But we also mentioned housing data is dropping.
Yeah.
What's going on there, and how does it pertain to consumer health?
So it pertains in one big way. Remember that 70% that I started off with. When you look at the 70% number, and I'm trying to pull something up here, give me a second. It also starts, if you think of the pinnacle of retail activity, you go and buy a house, you move into an apartment. The first thing you do is you go out and you spend a bunch of money on stuff to put into the house. I don't care whether it's a blender, whether it's shelves, whatever, picture frames, appliances, etc. So as we see a healthy housing market, and a lot of people calling, the demise of the housing market right now, there's still a big inventory problem with housing. So housing starts came in as expected, building permits came in as expected. A little bit lighter, it looks like, on the permits. So people looking forward and maybe not signing on the dotted line and trying to dig a hole to put a bunch of wood and stuff in. But as long as we see this, and this is truly, you know, we talk about sentiment, and sentiment, if you want to boil it down to one phrase, it's climbing the wall of worry. The housing sector is probably the best example of a sector that's climbing the wall of worry right now. It has been, people have been trying to call a top in the housing sector for the last, 6 months, and it's just continued to go right up based on that inventory need. That also creates a trickle down effect economic wise, to go down to your Targets and your Walmarts. And we saw Home Depot this week tell us, hey, people aren't spending money on big things to fix up their houses right now. So there are some signs that it's a little bit wobbly here. If we see this, the housing data, and you'll get a little more, you get existing homes tomorrow. That's a big number to watch.
Oh, yeah.
If we see that, continue, then yeah, keep your eye on some of those discretionary companies that are home builders. But still, when you get down to Main Street, when you get down to that level and doing the walk down Main Street, people are not spending like they were last year. I think they're feeling a little
No.
tapped out now.